an empty house. So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It is Sunday morning trivia. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit quicker than usual because the Masters has been moved up and they're already underway here in the final round because of weather moving in down there in Georgia. So, of course, I want to get to that. So we're going to get through these 10 questions, maybe in a little quicker fashion than we usually do. So we're just going to open up a couple packs of 2019 Topps opening day, and then after that, we're going to get started. Scotty Arena Boys. Amazing video last night. My wife and I checked it out this morning. I got a note up here to shout you out like crazy, man, because that was just... Dude, you're too kind, man. That was a great video you did for us, man. So everybody's got to check out Arena Boys. Paul, good morning. Garrison, good morning. Joe Mansman. All right, guys, I got a couple questions here that have been sent in from Joe Mansman this morning. He helped me out with trivia this morning. So I believe the number 2 and number 7 question this morning are going to be from Joe Mansman. And Wicked Discounts is here. Hey, Miss Wicked. Weber's Mile High Cards. And Wicked Discounts has a break going on tonight. Not quite sold out yet, so check out Wicked Discounts to get that break sold out for tonight. Hey, Lone Star. Thanks for hopping on here, man. And Sports Kids. All right, so I'm going to open up these 2 packs opening day, and then we'll get started with the trivia so I can get my butt on the couch to watch some Masters golf here on the final Sunday. Tiger Woods only a couple strokes off the lead, and what would just be an amazing story after his spinal fusion if he could come back to win another major. Of course, that would be his number 15. All right, so the first pack opening day here, we have Nomar Mazara, big power hitter for Lone Star Legends, Texas Rangers. Joey Votto, Anthony Hockey, and Great Lake. Thanks for stopping in. And Dominator, how you doing, man? All right, we have Matt Duffy. Look at that, blooper the mascot card for Miss Wicked, the preeminent mascot collector on YouTube. The blooper the mascot for the Atlanta Braves. Max Kepler, Sandy Alcantara, and a Mark Trumbo. Hey, and Philminton joins us today. Thanks for hopping on here, Phil. Hey, Phil, did you happen to check out Arena Boy's latest video? He's a good dude, man. You got to check out Arena Boys. Oh, and yeah, if you guys haven't seen Jab's latest video yet, he opened Filmington's. Was it version 4 he opened? I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. But yeah, Jabs opened up Filmington's rookie card explosion box in the latest video. Got a couple nice hits out of there too. Yeah, you're a moderator. What did I tell you? Just needed you to show up. I don't have my other mod. I don't have Cleveland in here. He's my other mod, but he's busy moving. We have Brian Anderson, Anthony Rizzo, Mitch Haniger, another mascot card, Wally the Green Monster, and if Kenny Crosby is awake and he's in the house. Thanks for waking up early with us, Crosby. I know you were up late on Joe's auction last night. I watched that before I was going to sleep. And David G. and Baseball Card Kid 28. Jesus Aguilar. Joe Cabell starts trolling. Kyle Gibson and Freddie Freeman. All right, so we're going to get started in trivia for 1 minute. I just need to refresh my phone here. And again, like I said, I got 10 questions lined up, and I'm going to try to get through them a little quicker than I usually do, so I can get over to the golf this morning as they've already teed off. Trying to beat the weather today down there in Augusta. All right, so 10 questions lined up, and real quickly, I'm going to go over the rules again. They're all, of course, easy rules. Number one, just you have to be a subscriber, of course. Number two, no purchase or payment necessary. All prizes go to winners free of charge, usually in a plain white envelope. Number three, winners must email shipping info within 48 hours. Only first-time winners only. If you've won before, I should have all your information. In the rare event that I don't, I will contact you. Number four, correct answers are subject to my live chat scroll. Because once in a while, if you punch in at the same time, I might have different than someone else. But usually that's not an issue. Five, prizes are non-transferable. If for some reason you don't want the prize, just tell me and I'll throw it into the bin for a future giveaway. And the last rule is the easiest, just have fun. We're just here to hang out and have some fun here on a Sunday morning. Also, coming up, I'm not sure if it's going to be this weekend or obviously it's not this weekend, next weekend or whatever. Me and Filmington are going to do another baseball live chat, and I will add in some trivia that night for some pretty cool autograph cards. I already have them set aside. So look for that within the next week or two that I'll be co-hosting with my buddy Filmington. All right, so let's get started. Without further ado, first we'll go over the 10 prizes for this morning. We have a Vladimir Guerrero 82 Topps look rookie card. We have an autograph card here. Who is that? Oh, Nick Schnell. This is out of 2018 Bowman. This is a pretty good prospect. Autograph card for him. We have a Mike Clevenger who just had a couple of really awesome starts before he was sidelined with a back injury. This is out of Topps Inception. This is a bit of a thick card right here. I'm just gonna put these down because the glare is just brutal. A Cody Johnson. This is serial number 2/111. This is out of 2011 TriStar. He was a pretty good prospect, but with the Yankees, but he's kind of fizzled out a little bit. We have a Shohei Ohtani base rookie card out of Topps. We have a Zach Godley autograph card out of Gallery. I really dig the artwork on this set, the Gallery. What else we got here? We got a Poland Trinidad. The Trinidad is from the Bowman Sterling series. Not a great player, but an autograph nonetheless. Aaron Judge insert card from out of Topps. This is his rookie award subset card. Taylor Widener. This is out of 2018 Panini. This is a very good prospect in the Arizona organization. Again, this is from 2018 Panini auto. And a Ronald Acuna. Have to get a Ronald Acuna base rookie in there out of 2017 Bowman. All right, so yeah, that's how we'll do it. We'll just keep them in that order right there. And get started with the trivia. Wicked discounts. I guess you did not go to D.C. today for the Washington-Pittsburgh game. I know you were on the fence last night about it. I guess with the weather in question for today, you decided against it, huh? I know it's supposed to be intermittent showers throughout the day here on the East Coast anyway. All right, so the first question of Sunday morning trivia is going to be for the... Wait. I think the glare is worse than usual today. All right, so the first question is going to be for the Ronald Acuna. Sports Kids, it's not raining. Where are you located, Sports Kids? Are you... I'm right near Philly. Are you in the area of DC? Dennis Price, how you doing, man? Dennis says, bring an umbrella, problem solved. Well, it would suck, though, sitting through an hour rain delay or 2-hour rain delay. All right, so Jake is in Virginia, and it's not raining there. I guess Derek just didn't want to take the chance. That's understandable if you're driving. God, that's got to be, what, a 5-hour drive. Oh, 7-hour drive, he says. Yeah, you don't want to take a chance of getting rained out when you drive that much. Oh, God. Feel sorry for Weber. It's snowing in Colorado. I heard Cueto's talking last night. He had snow on the ground in Minnesota. Oh, boy, I feel for you guys out there, man. Wow. All right, here we go. On Sunday Morning Trivia, question number 1 for the Ronald Acuna. Who was the first player in history to hit over 25 home runs while batting less than 200 in the same season? Again, who was the first player in Major League Baseball history to hit over 25 home runs while batting less than 200 in the same season? So, hit for some power with a god-awful batting average. Joey Gallo would be an awesome guess, but he has managed to keep his batting average, albeit not by a lot, over 200. All right, so we got Chris Davis. We got a few guesses coming in. Ruth, Adam Dunn, Adam Moline, Carlos Pena, Dan Ugla, Adam LaRoche. Yevgeny Crosby pays off for waking up early. Yes, it was Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire set this record in 2001 with the St. Louis Cardinals. He hit 29 home runs, but only managed a batting average of 187. So Evgeny Crosby off to a good start here. Yes, Mark McGwire. And Crosby, you came up with that pretty quick. I don't think you used the Google search on that answer. So nice job out of you, Crosby. We put that label on there for Crosby. I believe Crosby. That might be because your first time you're here, first time winner. I'll attach my email below in the description. You'll have to shoot me an email, and get that out to you. Okay, so the number 2 question is going to be for Taylor Widener of Arizona. And I'm sorry, guys, if I seem a little bit distracted, trying to keep one eye on the leaderboard of the Masters here this morning. All right, Sports Kids is lagging. You got to hit that refresh, man. Get that answer in there quick. All right, so number 2 question comes from my buddy Joe Mansman, 72. I believe Joe is in the chat here this morning, so check out his channel if you get a chance. Joe Mansman, 72, helped me out with a couple questions here this morning, and this is the first of the 2 I have from him. All right, so here we go. Who is the only player to hit his 500th career home run as a New York Met? Again, who's the only player to hit his 500th career home run as a New York Met? We got a few guesses already. We got Mookie. Yeah, Great Lakes. Tiger Woods is on the prowl. He just does immense things for golf, just bringing eyeballs to the television. Yes, Great Lake Breaks, formerly Jake's Breaks, has the answer. Gary Sheffield. Dennis Price had it just a moment later, but yeah, I got Great Lake Breaks for Gary Sheffield is the answer. He hit his 500th home run as a New York Met. So awesome job, Great Lake Breaks. Just mark that down here. Great Lake Breaks. And get that one out to you. Gary Sheffield had one heck of a career for several teams. Brewers, the Yankees. He made his rounds, but he put up good numbers for all of his stops. All right, number 3 question on the morning is for Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year, Topps subset card. And here we go. Who was the first player to hit 50 home runs 4 seasons in a row? Again, who was the first player to hit 50 or more home runs 4 seasons in a row? 4 seasons. Sports Kids. Yes, Mark McGwire. It is a Mark McGwire morning. It was his the second answer here out of 3 questions is Mark McGwire. He had 52 home runs in 1996 with Oakland, then 58 in Oakland. Then in 97 he hit 70 or 98 he hit 70 and 65 in 99. So Mark McGwire is the answer for Sports Kids there. And I don't think Sports Kids needed Google because he came up with that one pretty quick. So awesome job out of you, Sports Kids. No, he's just saying it was a completely random guess. Well, it was a pretty darn good guess. All right, I believe that that might be a first-time winner right there, Sports Kids. So you'll need to shoot me your mailing information. And let's keep it going quickly. We have number 4 question on the day for the Poland Trinidad. You got me on this one, guys. I don't know who Poland Trinidad is, but it is a autograph card nevertheless out of Bowman Sterling. So our question number 4, question on the morning for the Poland Trinidad autograph card. When Tuffy Rhodes hit 3 home runs in an opening day game in 1994, he was the second player to achieve this feat. Who was the first? Again, Tuffy Rhodes hit 3 home runs on opening day in 1994, becoming the second player to do so. Who was the first player to hit 3 home runs on opening day? I'll let this wash over you for a moment, and if you need a clue, I will give the year and/or team. It wasn't a real long time ago. Certainly in my lifetime. We have the Meat Hook, Dimitri Young. No, we have Big Mac, Matt Davidson, Nipsey Hussle. George Bell, Paul Deich. Yes, George Bell. Paul Deich. Awesome job, Paul. Yeah, George Bell did it in 1988 with the Toronto Blue Jays. So Paul Deich, who was a winner last week, is once again a winner. Awesome job out of you, Paul. Brian Giles, Wicked says, the former Pittsburgh Pirate. I don't know. Did Brian Giles ever hit 3 in a game? He may have. Certainly had a pretty good career, as did his brother, Marcus Giles. All right, that brings us up to number 5. Dominator says this one is his, so get out of his way. He wants the Zach Godley autograph out of Topps Gallery. So, question number 5. Who was the only pitcher to hurl a no-hitter in an opening day game in the 20th century? Who was the only pitcher to throw a no-hitter in an opening day game in the 20th century? That's 1900 through 1999. Who's the only day Whoa, Jake's fast on the trigger with Bob Feller. No Google search necessary for Great Lake Breaks with his second win of the day. Yeah, Bob Feller of the Indians hit the White Sox in 1940. The great Bob Feller as a 21-year-old. So Great Lake again with the quick on the trigger for the answer. Awesome job, Jake. I see Dennis just came in a hair late again. That's the second time that's happened to you this morning, Dennis. Usually you're a little quicker on the trigger. All right. Oh, we have Rick Osborne here. Thanks for joining, man. Dave Moger, thanks for hopping on. Again, I want to give a shout out to my boy Scotty Arena of Arena Boys. Check him out. Into the Spidey Den. Awesome, dude. All right, so that brings us up to question number 6. Who was the first pitcher to obtain 200 career saves? The first pitcher to reach 200 career saves. Yeah, Lone Star Spidey is such a cool dude, man. He really hooked myself up and Mrs. Airtime with a really nice video of us. Lee Smith, Mariano, Lee Smith, Hoffman, Rivera, Rob the Flying Nun, says Filmington. Rivera, I know Filmington knows it wasn't Rob Nen. I think he just wanted to give Rob Nen a shout out. Jose Rijo, Jeff Reardon, Goose Gossage, Mariano, Reardon, Suter, Goose, Ruth, Eck, Wagner, Smoltz. All right, you guys are a little too recent. It was actually, long before the reliever became the hot thing. Because if you remember back in the day, relievers weren't really used to close out games. Everyone went the distance. But this error, a fantastic pitcher. He is a household name, but you have to go back a little while. I will give a hint now. He did it in the 1960s. We got Smoltz, Fingers, Eck, Fox, Smoltz, Ryan, Jason Bateman, Hoyt Wilhelm, Weber's Mile High Cards. Yes, Hoyt Wilhelm. Hoyt Wilhelm collected his 200th save in 1969 as an Angel. He finished with 227 in his career. Awesome job, Weber's Mile High Cards. I believe that we have another first-time winner here. So Weber, just I'll attach my email below so you can get your information. So good job out of Weber with the Ohtani Topps base rookie. And that will bring us to question number 7. Question number 7 on the morning. R&B Sports Cards. Thanks for hopping on here, man. Number 7 is our second question of the morning that comes from Joe Mansman. Joe Mansman, check him out on YouTube. He contributed with this question. And again, this is number 7 on the morning. The 1973 World Series had 5 Hall of Famers play in that playoff series, including Raleigh Fingers, Catfish Hunter, and Tom Seaver. Who are the 2 position players that are in the Hall of Fame that played in that series? Who are the 2 position players played in the 1973 World Series? Yeah, Rick, I think Weber had you just by a moment on the last question. I'm going to need both players. So we need 2 Hall of Fame position players in the 1973 World Series. We got Reggie and Bert. We got Dre and Snoop. We got Jackson and Berra. We got Rick is lagging. Okay, well that can throw off your chat. We got Reggie and Camp. We got Great Lake Breaks. Yes, sir. Reggie Jackson and Willie Mays. Willie Mays, of course, finishing up his career with the Mets. So, yeah, that's a cool trivia answer. So, the Cody Johnson autograph card to Great Lake Breaks. And I seem to have misplaced my stickers. Don't know where they went. Let me just that one out. Great Lake. The more I see, the more I do. Baby. Oh, I can't wait to get to this golf, guys. It's going to be a great morning. The next number 8 on the morning is for we're going to play for this Mike Clevenger. Currently out with a back strain, but wow, did he have a awesome first couple of starts before he got injured. This is my boy Filmington's, one of his dark horses for a breakout year in MLB. So question number 8 for the Clevenger in Topps Inception card. What 9-time MLB All-Star pitched ahead of Randy Johnson in their college rotation? Again, what 9-time All-Star pitched ahead of Randy Johnson in their college rotation? This, of course, was with USC, Southern Cal. What 9-time All-Star pitched ahead of Randy Johnson in the rotation? Ryan, I was a little bit before, after Ryan. Check out Wicked Discounts for the Diamond King break tonight. Got some guesses coming in. We got Glavin, Maddox, Smoltz. Paul Olson, thanks for stopping in here. And Jeremy, Card Dreamer, thanks for jumping in here. Dreamer, yeah, it's not right up your alley with the baseball. I'm thinking in the fall, once we're football season, I might do some football, Jeremy. To be determined. Dennis Price says King Felix, Clayton Kershaw, Musina, Palmer, David Cohn, Johnny Vandermeer, Palmer, Bartolo. Might have Michael Myers. Yes, Mark McGwire for the third time. Mark McGwire's the answer this morning. Mark McGwire was an excellent pitcher in his college days, and he actually pitched ahead of Randy Johnson at USC. Yeah, it's a nice little tidbit there. So Michael Myers, you'll have to shoot me an email, as I think you are a first-time winner here on Sunday Morning Trivia. I appreciate you joining in. Michael Myers. I can't believe I lost my stickers. I had to go to the bigger ones here. But I got Michael Myers here. Wins the Clevenger Inception card. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, I like trying to mix up some questions that, bring some stuff to light, because a lot of people never knew that McGwire was a pitcher and was actually a really good pitcher at that. All right, so we got 2 questions left here on Sunday morning. Yes, Jerry Maguire was the lawyer in what the hell was that movie? Can't even think of it right now. All right, so autograph card out of Bowman's Best for Nick Schnell. This is out of 2018 Bowman's Best. A nice prospect rookie card here. Show me the money. What the hell? I'm having brain cramp. I got golf on the mind, so the brain isn't working. And movies is not my strong suit anyway. All right, so for the Ricky Russo, any pigeons here? He says, I don't know. We have to ask my man Scotty Arena, the Spidey Den, Arena boys. Do we have any pigeons watching the stream here this morning, Scotty? Okay, for the Schnell 2018 Bowman Prospect rookie autograph card. In 1954, he's Sicilian. You're throwing me off my game here, Russo. 1954 Brooklyn Dodger rookie pitcher Carl Spooner struck out 15 batters, setting a major league record for a rookie in his first start. Which rookie pitcher tied that record in 1971? Which rookie pitcher tied that record of striking out 15 batters in 1971? So, 1971. Think of a good pitcher in that era. Let's see here. We got some guesses coming in. We got Ryan, Vita Blue. Smoltz, Ryan, Blyleven, Blue. He broke up with some gas. Raleigh, Hershiser, Matlack, Ryan. Dave Moger. Yes, J.R. Richard. Dave Moger beats Michael Myers by a hair, and Anthony Hockey was right behind him. But I got Dave Moger on top with the J.R. Richard. Yeah, J.R. Richard of the Astros pitched in only 4 games in 71, but he struck out 29 in 21 innings. Dave Moger, awesome job. J.R. Richard threw some gas. He was. It's a shame, and injuries really derailed his career because I was really little at the time, so I really only had the footage that I've watched. But boy, oh boy, did he have some nasty, nasty stuff that he threw. All right, so congrats to Dave Moger. Shoot me an email so I can get your information. And that is gonna Thrice-A-Roni hops in here. Thanks for joining Thrice-A-Roni. And that is gonna bring us to our last question of the morning for the Vladdy 1982 Topps style rookie card here. For the Vladimir Guerrero, who is currently tearing the cover off the ball in AAA for Toronto. Paul, I always appreciate you jumping in here with us, man. You've become a regular, and I really appreciate you spending the time with us here on Sunday morning. Okay, so for the last question of the morning, number 10. What National League pitcher won 25 games in a season 3 times in his career, but never won a Cy Young Award? What National League... David Price. Yeah, McGuire's a good guest this morning. What NL pitcher won 25 games in a season 3 times, but still never won a Cy Young Award? We got Scherzer, Ryan, Jack Morris. Phil, you know Jack Morris never pitched in the National League. Kershaw, Crosby, Bob Welch, Fergie Jenkins, Smoltz, Glavine. I think you just want to keep guessing Glavine all morning. What NL pitcher won 25 games 3 different times but never won a Cy Young Award? Steve Avery. I love Steve Avery. He was a filthy, filthy left-hander. Drafted straight out of high school. Came up really young as a 19-year-old with the Braves. Grover Alexander, Tom Seaver, Posada, Ryan, Tommy John, Mike Marshall. I don't believe Tommy John ever won 25 games. Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Spawn, Strasburg, Sutton. Wow, I didn't think this one was so tough. I actually thought this was one of the easier ones. Great Lakes. I'm surprised Great Lakes didn't have the answer on this one right off the bat. He said Pettit. I might have to give a hint here. We got hashtag Baseball Betty. That's as good a guess as any of the others. Negro, Hampton, Clemens, Clarkson, Severino, Jim Bunning. Kershaw. Kershaw won. Evgeny says to hell with it. I'm just going to guess Eminem. All right, I'm going to have to give a hint here momentarily, it looks like. We've got Kuzman, Welch, Fernando, Hutchinson. Yeah, we got all the cool guys here this morning, Thrice-A-Roni. Headed up by this guy, Scotty Arena, the Card Crew. Check out Scotty Arena. My man makes some of the most entertaining videos you will see on YouTube. Hutchinson, Clements, Koufax, Kid Pickles, Lone Star says, I don't know, but the suspense is killing me. Newcomb, Oswald, Nolan Ryan. All right, here comes a hint, guys. Denny, Carlton, Guidry, Radar. No hint needed for Dave Moger. He's got it. Yes, Juan Marichal. Juan Marichal won 25 games in 63, 66, and 68. But he lost to Sandy Koufax twice and Bob Gibson the other time. So he had some stiff competition there for the Cy Young Award. But awesome job out of you, Dave Moger, for your, I believe that's your second win on the morning. So awesome job out of you, Dave Moger. Here on Sunday Morning Trivia, Actually, I did have a few more lined up here, but we're going to stop it there at 10 because the Masters is calling my name over there on the tube. So again, guys, if you're a first-time winner today, shoot me an email within the next day or two, and I usually send these out on Wednesdays. So it'll probably be about a week or so, usually, before you get these. All right. Anybody else going live today that need a shout out here before we get off here? I know we got Wicked going on tonight. Wicked Discounts is going on tonight. Hopefully, with his Diamond King breaks, if we can get that sold out. Anybody else going live? Anthony Hockey says he is. So if you guys have some room, go check out Anthony Hockey in just a little bit. Goomba Joey says he's going live. All right, check out Goomba Joey. And Great Lakes going live in a few weeks. All right, you have to remind us, Great Lakes, between now and then. Baseball card collector. Yeah, our baseball collector. He's going live with Ed Westergriff on one of his Beyond Cardboard segments. They're really cool. I really enjoy those. So check out the baseball collector tonight. What time is that, Mike? I believe that was, if I recall, it was 9 o'clock. I'm going to say. I'm probably going to have to catch it when it's rerun because it's a little bit. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm off from work tomorrow. I might be around for that. So yeah, check out baseball collector tonight with Ed Westergriff for going Beyond Cardboard. Wicked Discounts is going to be at 7, hopefully with that Diamond King break. So check them out. Oh, you got to convert that time to me for Eastern Standard Time. So he says 5 Central. So we might have to have a couple windows open on our computers. Check out Baseball Collector in one and Wicked Discounts in the other for his break. But yeah, all right. So I'm off to hopefully root Brooks Koepka and or Tiger Woods on to victory here in the Masters today. But again, I really appreciate everyone hopping on here and spending some time with me for trivia because, obviously I could not do this without you guys. I appreciate all you guys for spending some time. And, yeah, that's going to do it for today. So until next time, YouTube, have a great day, and thanks for watching.